Hi, beloved. Welcome to your message. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. If you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one on one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen. For the types of readings that I offer ancestral messages, prophetic readings, okay? I also offer spiritual path readings, love readings, as well as dream interpretations, okay? And lastly, the one-on-one sessions I offer are via Skype, Zoom call, as well as FaceTime, okay? Let us begin. Let's tap in and find out what God wants you to know at this time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reversed. So this Lovers in reverse is strictly calling out to me, okay? And I feel like it's calling, I feel the Lovers in reverse as the energy right now in this message to be something of a invalid choice is what I just heard. I feel like there's an individual here who feels like they made an invalid decision, an invalid choice when it comes to you. We have the Five of Wands, okay? Five of Wands is Aries energy. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, as well as the Hermit, Virgo energy. Wow, okay. So, okay. There is someone here, okay? This individual, okay, with this Five of Wands, they're not in a good place right now. Mentally, there is a mental struggle, a mental war, I feel like, is at hand right now in this person's reality, okay? And I see that with the Devil here, I see that this person is having a hard time right now with coming to terms with this situation that the two of you guys are in. I feel like this is someone who has been fighting how they feel about you for a long time. And I feel like they've been fighting how they feel about you because this person has always had the mindset that if you were to find out how they truly feel about you, this would be something that you utilize to your advantage, okay? This person thought that of you in the past. Hence, they withheld their true emotions and feelings. This person felt as though if they had revealed the truth of their emotions and feelings, you would have taken advantage of it, okay, with this Devil energy. So that's why they fought how they felt, and that's why they've been able to keep up this act for a long time. What kept them afloat was like them thinking that they're gonna lose, okay, they're gonna lose. It's either in a form of rejection or getting played or getting humiliated or being embarrassed when if they were to ever reveal the truth to you. So they thought this way, and this is what kept this was their mindset for a very long time, to the point where this mindset was what kept them afloat enough to never reveal how they feel. I feel like this person with the hermit, you don't know you don't know this person's true intentions, what they really wanted. It's like everything that you've ever known to be true, Spirit is saying scrap it. Okay, God is saying it's not real. This person was putting on a show. This person was hiding. Okay, this person was in the shadows. This person with this hermit energy, there was someone whom they would experience every emotion internally, and everything would be internalized, and they would exclude you, okay, in what was going on within them. They wouldn't let you in. I feel like this person never let you in. It was like a constant conversation you would have, and they were very guarded here. This was someone who was guarded and very, it's like expecting the worst from you, okay? Because them having this mindset that if they tell you how they feel, they will lose in the way of rejection, humiliation, embarrassment. I feel like it's coming from a place of insecurity, okay? That mindset comes from a place of insecurity, okay, with this hermit and the devil and the Five of Wands. I feel like this person fights a lot of their insecurities on a daily basis. And I feel like the more they fight their insecurities, the more they become aware of their insecurities. So it's like a constant struggle of knowing who you are, and then having the obstacles of, do I really know who I am? It's like this person, they live their daily life telling themselves that they know who they are, they're sure with themselves, but they are being met currently. I feel they're being met with obstacles of them having to question who they truly are, what they really know, what they really about, okay? I feel like what is happening to this person is there's been like a shift in their perspective, okay, currently. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person has had a shift in perspective. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like this shift of perspective is with regards to this situation. I feel like this person is having to come to terms with the truth of how they've been feeling all along and what they've been holding on to. I feel like they're at a point where they need to stop projecting and they need to address how they truly feel. I feel like with that being said, with this Page of Pentacles, this person is in a state right now of knowing that they need to self-introspect but avoiding it. I feel like this person, Knight of Wands, crowning the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they are avoiding it. It's like they temporarily, it's like this person acknowledges that they need to work on themselves. They acknowledge the toxicity that lies upon their lifestyle and who they are and their way of being, but they don't do anything about it. Like, it's like this person, I feel like in their reality, they're stuck in a loop. Yeah, the Tower. I feel like this person is stuck in a loop of constant behaviors, constant mindsets, constant ways of being. And it feels like an entrapment to this person's soul, which is their mind and heart, okay? And I feel like with that being said, they need an outlet. They need a way out. I feel like this person is craving, is desperate for a change right now. Like, they desperate for a shift in their reality. They desperate for a new life. I feel like this person is unhappy with where they are in their life. They feel like they're not where they thought they would be. Okay. I feel like this person is the type of person that had certain plans and ideas and fantasies and goals. And I feel like they were not, those goals, everything that I just named was not in alignment with this person's destiny. I feel like they were not in their north node. They were not in their destiny. They were going against their destiny. Therefore, that's why the odds are currently against them, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like as much as this person is trying to put in work in whatever it is that they want to put in work, I feel like it's not being successful. Okay, yeah, the judgment in the reverse. I feel like it's not being successful. This person, as much as they try and put in the work, nothing of theirs is taken off. It's all just in a stalemate. And I feel like it's because they're not where they need to be. And it's getting to a point where they feel it in their soul, which is their mind and their heart. And with that being said, they're in a state of knowing they need to go within. Okay, with the hermit, they know they need to go within. They know there's a lot that needs to be addressed inside of them. There's a lot they need to take care of inside of them. Okay, but I feel like this person, they are like a little bit afraid of what is within them. Yeah, the Sun, they're afraid of what they're going to find out about themselves when they do go within. Okay, they're afraid of the revelations that are gonna happen. They're afraid of the truth here. This person is afraid of the truth. So, as I said, I feel like they're being put in a situation right now, in a circumstance right now. They're in a certain scenario right now, a certain narrative of them having to address how they truly feel and having to not run away from it and avoid it anymore. I feel like they're cornered is what I'm getting. I'm sharing here. Okay, they feel cornered. Okay, and I feel like the reason this person feels cornered is because of how they feel. Okay, they feel like they're running out of time. Yeah, the world and the lovers, exactly. This person with the world and the lovers here, this person feels like they need to make a quick decision. Okay, not an impulsive one. This person is not going to make an impulsive decision. I feel like they feel like they need to urgently come to a conclusion with regards to how they're going to go about this, because I feel like this person for a long time has been in a state of being of stalemate. Okay, within how they think. This person was so used to certain behaviors from you. They expected you to come back to them. They didn't expect you to completely ghost them or leave for good or stop talking to them for good, or they didn't expect that from you. They expected you to come back. And see, that expectation right there is exactly what is putting them in a state of being right now of regret, because they realize that they made the wrong choice by putting that on you without the straight facts of the situation and what really transpired and what really hurt you and what really triggered you. Because I feel like this person right now, they feel like they don't really know what's up. They don't really know how you feel. They don't really know anything about like why you made certain choices and decisions. They don't know why you decided to end this relationship fully. Okay, they know certain details, but they feel like they don't know the full story. They feel like there's certain information that is missing, certain information that they did not get to discover because you had left. Okay, you left them. And as I said, you lift them. I felt a very emotional energy coming through. Okay, I feel like this person, the truth that they are afraid of is the truth of how they really feel about this connection and how much your departure really hurt them. That's the truth that they're afraid to face. That's the truth that they've always been running away from. And I feel like this person has been running away from this truth because of who they are. And what I mean is, this is the type of individual that is very sure of themselves. Okay, with this emperor, this is the type of individual that is very assertive in who they are and what they do. They feel like no one can tell them anything, no one can do anything to them. This is the type of person that doesn't take competition well. They don't take threats well. If they feel like you think you can do something to them, immediately this person wants to prove you wrong. Okay, and I feel like this happens behind the scenes. This is behavior that you might not even be aware of from this person, or you're very much aware. Okay, beloved. Take it how it applies and resonates to your reality. But nonetheless, I feel like this person is having a hard time right now being in this emperor energy, being in this controlling energy, this energy of I know who I am, being in this energy of I feel like they're having a hard time because, as I said, it's who they are. But how they feel is starting to contradict who they are. And who they are is like this person links it to what they do, right? Who you are is what you do. So this person does a lot of things. They do a lot of reckless things, a lot of things that are just temporary highs or just fun for the night, or just they not thinking of certain consequences in that much depth, just thinking of it in a surface level way. But I feel like this person is being met with certain revelations, that they don't really know what they think they know, and that they need to address things for what they are in order for them to be able to be free and move on from this connection, okay? Because I feel like clearly here a karmic is very much still stuck on you. This is someone whom you've experienced that is not letting you go at this time. This person is currently heavily holding on to your energy. And as I said, the reason they expected the worst from you is because of who they are, in a way that this is the type of person that's like they're afraid of how they feel, right? So it's like they experience you and they feel so much for you, but they keep it internalized and controlled. And in that state of being, this person is not expressing. So everything that they're experiencing and feeling is internalized. And I feel like with this tower, there's like an explosion happening within this person. All these emotions, they kind of like coming out now. They are making their way out of this person's heart, okay? Because I feel like, this person's heart right now is very clogged up. I feel like there's a lot that is weighing them down with regards to this connection, and it's all internalized. I feel like this person is getting to a point where they don't want to be this in control person who does not speak up, who keeps things internalized and all of that. They want to vocalize how they feel. I feel like this person, they feel like there's no other way to it. And I feel like they regret ever making the wrong choice, the wrong decisions. This person regrets letting other people clash with this connection or intervene or come in between you guys. This person is in a state of limbo at this time because they just have so much that they are regretful for, and they feel at fault. Okay, honestly, this person feels at fault. They feel like this is their doing. The ending of this connection is their doing. Okay, let's clear this energy and tap further in and see. I feel like this person is done with holding, okay, beloved? They done holding back from you is what I'm getting. I feel like, okay, yeah, the Six of Wands reversed. I feel like you have tempered with this person's supposed confidence. You've tempered with it. I feel like this person, them being unable to move on and being stuck in the past, I feel like it's tempering with their self-esteem and their confidence. They're unable to give to others at this time. Okay, Six of Pentacles here in reverse. They're unable, not that they don't want to or there's no one to give to. They are unable to give to anyone at this time. Yeah. I mean, cool to take it up, right? Because they're stuck, okay? They're stuck on this connection. This person cannot give because there is nothing to give. All that there is to give is linked to this connection, okay? There is an inclination of that within this person's heart chakra. This person is experiencing heart chakra blockages right now. I see this person attempting to look into another woman's eyes, another man's eyes, and it's like they can't. I don't know, they're not their usual self. Like, what I mean by you breaking down their supposed self-confidence, I say supposed because this person is even questioning if they still are who they used to be, or see what I'm saying? This person is not sure of themselves anymore. I feel like you're breaking them down in spirit though. I feel like right now this person respects you so much. They respect you so much because of how they are currently experiencing you. They're experiencing your energy right now in a very in-depth way. And I feel like this is why. The reason of that is there's been an energetic shift in this connection between you and this person. You too might be feeling this person's energy heavily at this time, but in a way in-depth form than before. It's definitely not the same energy you know from this person. It's not the same energy you knew from this person. And what does this say, beloved? This person is not the same. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This energetic shift is to say that this person is not the same. It's not who you once knew. Spirit wants you to know this, okay? God is saying that this person is not who you once knew. God is saying, cleanse yourself of the old image that you upheld of this person and allow this new one to unfold in your reality. With that being said, what is God saying? This person is going to come back into your reality, okay? With the Six of Cups reversed, there has been an unfinished contract you have with this person, okay? Unfinished business. You guys were assigned to one another, okay? You were assigned to one another, and the roles that were meant to be played were not played. This situation, therefore, could not and did not launch. And what does this say? The roles were unfulfilled. You guys were meant to teach one another, learn from one another, okay? You guys were meant to do beautiful things, okay, with this Queen of Wands, have a beautiful experience. This relationship was not meant to turn out the way it did. It turned out the way it did because of this person's free will to do you wrong and disobey how they feel and disobey this connection and disobey you and what you had brought to the table here. I feel like with the star reverse, this person took you for granted, beloved. The star reversed, okay? They took you for granted. They took your light for granted, okay? It's like this person had the mindset that you'd always be there, you'd always come back. Like I said, this is a type of person that is very much sure of themselves, or was, you know. But I feel like your absence and your silence is affecting them in more ways than you know. I feel like this person didn't think this would be the outcome. This would be their reality. They didn't think that this would be their reality, okay? That they would be in the state of being, of feeling at a loss, okay? This person thought they'd move on, even if you were to leave them. But like, I feel like they were just fooling themselves here with the Six of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords upright here. They were fooling themselves. They knew damn well that they wouldn't be able to do that. I feel like the reason of them fooling themselves is because they didn't want to entertain how they feel. They kept avoiding their true emotions because they were scared. I feel like this person is very scared of you, beloved. They're scared of what you could do to them. Like, if they allowed you to know what you mean to them, how they truly feel. Yeah, Five of Swords reversed. So what this person did was they self-sabotage, beloved. Yeah, and they hate themselves for it. They hate themselves for that. But the reason they did what they did, they self-sabotaged themselves because they didn't think they were worthy of you. They didn't think, they were insecure, okay? So they were trying to do things to keep them in a state of being of like if you leave me, it's fine. I'll have a backup plan. I'll have this one and that one or something. This person did not want to just be in this connection and fall free fall. They wanted to have backup plans and wanted to keep connections with certain people and do certain things for them to feel as though they had a certain level of control. Because if they had truly allowed themselves to dive deep into things, they felt like they would have lost the version of themselves that they were attached to. Okay, they were attached to that version of themselves that you once knew. So they felt like if they let go of that, it's like it's you are gonna be the reason of it. You are gonna be the enabler of it. So they were fearful. They are fearful of you in that regard, in that sense. They're scared of the power, okay, that you have on them that they can't even control. It's like you just enable it in them. It's like an activation. You can't stop it. It just happens. So what does this say? How you make this person feel? It just happens, okay? Queen of Cups. They can't help themselves. And I feel like this is what is bothering this person and is making them push themselves. Like in the past, it made them push you away even more. Okay, they did this with their actions. They did this with how they were behaving and how they were treating you and how they were going about things, who they were listening to. Okay, what they were doing is just it was just all self-sabotage, and it was all because of the internal battle and mental battle that they were facing. As we said in the beginning of your message, this person is not in a state of being in a healthy mindset. Okay, right now they are indulging in things that are not helping their spirit, and I feel like their spirit needs you. I'm not seeing in this reading, I'm not seeing like the type of attraction this person had towards you. I'm not seeing it to be anything physical, nothing of um like anything superficial. It's like anything that every aspect of you that they dissected and loved, it was deep, it was layered. So even if it were to be your eyes, why your eyes, this person has reasons as to why they love this and this about you, why they feel this and this. It's like they have depth. And I think that you don't know this about this person, maybe because they never revealed this to you. Okay, they never showed this side of this person was hiding themselves from you because they didn't want you to see them in that way. And I feel like back to the fact that they were scared of the power you had over them involuntarily, of how they felt. They couldn't resist you. They can't even now. Okay, even now. So that's why you are the only one that can have this impact and influence. You're the only one that can make this person feel this way. That is even more scarier to them. I feel like they thought that, you know maybe if they stop trying to fight it, it would go away. Like trying to fight the emotions of missing you or something along those lines. But the more they surrendered to how they felt, the more they felt like they were losing this version of themselves. So each time they would allow themselves to feel for you in the way that was in the truest form, it would kill the version of themselves that they're holding on to. What is this saying, beloved? You and this person had roles to play in each other's lives, and your role in their life is unfulfilled. Look now, they're feeling like when they're feeling your spirit, it frees them from their current self, meaning that you are going to be the cause of this person's ego death if they had really experienced you in the truest form. If everything had been in alignment, if this person didn't make unwise decisions and choices, they would have experienced you in this way, and you would have killed this version of them. And it's like created a rebirth, and vice versa. Okay, it was going to be a beautiful, this was meant to be beautiful, but with the star reverse, it didn't launch. It wasn't successful. It didn't turn out the way it was meant to. Things weren't properly done. Okay, and I feel like this person is in a state of deep regret and contemplation about that at this time. I feel like they're going to with this Eight of Swords and this Five of Swords reversed, I'm being called to pull one more. We have the sun reversed. Beloved, this person's spirit is not happy. It feels void because it didn't get to experience you. This was the unfulfilled role, okay? It's very important to fulfill roles in everyone's life. And when people withhold and they do bad things and they sabotage and just destructive behaviors, it's like it ruins it. And you got hurt in the process of this person's demise, them fighting this connection, and just being stuck in a mental, in a certain mindset. This person was stuck in a certain mindset. And I feel like right now it's like this is their current energy. Their spirit is void and unhappy. Void meaning empty. Okay, it feels as though something is missing. I see them indulging in alcohol, maybe entertaining people sexually, maybe even smoking too much, going out too much. I see us excessively working, okay, or taking long drives and not spending time inside the house. Or, I see all those behaviors coming from a specific person here, this person of yours of the past. And I see that it won't stop until they see you. But the sun reversed, they need to see you. I feel like the only way that they will have a relief in their spirit and feel okay again is if they see you. This person, they just want to see you. And I feel like in spirit, they're calling upon you. Okay, they're calling upon you in that way, in that sense. They need to see you. And I feel like with that being said, I feel like this person is like, I feel like if they don't see you, they might do something stupid here. Like they might show up at your workplace, your home, place of residence, or where you usually go, okay, a certain public place. Okay, it's like this person, I feel like, okay, yeah, the Ten of Cups reversed, beloved. Yeah, the title card here and the Fool reverse. Okay. So, beloved, it's like this person, like, their spirit is not right, okay? You understand, the spirit is something that you can't control. It's spirit, it's a spirit, and I feel like with that being said, right now this person is facing this spirit, and I feel like it's just something that they can't live with now. It's becoming unbearable for this person, and it's just putting them, it's putting them in a place of having to really observe and analyze who they truly are, for real, in truth form. But I feel like what would make this person do that and not hold back, like what would make them go within and fully do the work, as if they had you in their life. They feel like you can help them, you can move them forward. They feel like you can better them. You have the ability, they feel like you have the capability to heal them. I feel like this person, they feel a very spiritual connection for you, and I feel like this is something they've never freaking vocalized, man. This person held back way too much for their own good with this title card reversed. They didn't speak up. They didn't speak the truth. They were too busy with other things here. And I feel like now it's like it's all backfiring on him. That's why all of this is happening. But with that being said, I feel like this person just needs you to hear them out with this Ten of Cups reverse. They're not expecting you to drop your life for them and whatnot. No, they just need you to hear them out. They need this. They need you to lend them an ear. I hear this person saying, please. And then you can make your decision. I just heard that. And then you can decide if you want to leave me. And then you can decide if you no longer want to give to me. This is what this person is saying. This is what they want. They're saying, let's have a conversation. And then you can decide if you really don't want me anymore. Let's speak it out, hash it all out. Let's lay it all on the table, okay? This is currently what this person's vibration is on. I feel like this person, since their spirit was not okay, God, is feeling empathy for this person right now. God is feeling empathy for this person right now because God is seeing what this person is going through. Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, God is watching this person go through this. God is watching this person experience this. And, we all God's children, you guys. Whatever we do to one another, regardless, we're all linked to one God. And with that being said, I feel like God is wanting to reconcile this connection, but to bring it in a form of closure. It's closure, not to get back together or anything, unless that was meant to happen. You'll know in your reality, depending on what is happening. But God's purpose for this connection is to bring forth closure so that the both of you can move on properly. There's a key word. Underline properly. Okay, things weren't done properly here. There was just the messiness of the way things were done, the approach, the conversations, the communication, the factors that were influencing this connection. It was just not right. It was just not done properly. So I feel like God wants to bring this person back into your life for closure. So how is God going to do this with the Six of Cups? I feel like you're going to see this person again. After not seeing them for a while, after not seeing them until the last time you saw them, you're going to encounter them. Okay, yeah, Page of Swords. And when it's like you're going to see this person, you're going to be in the same place as them. You're not only just going to see them, you're going to be in the same vicinity. You are going to be in the same area. You're going to be in the same place. You're going to be in the same public setting or setting in general. Okay? You're going to be there. And I feel like there will be like this is a divinely orchestrated encounter here. And I feel like it's happening to bring forth closure, nothing else. Okay, closure is necessary here. And I feel like with that being said, when you do see each other again, it's going to be like a tug of war at first. Meaning, when you see this person, it's going to be like going down memory lane. Like you want Ten of Pentacles here, Seven of Cups reversed, like going down memory lane. Okay, Ten of Pentacles rules the body. Okay, that's Virgo energy. So I feel like, it's going to be like what was internal is going to come out, and it's going to be like a spirit, because you guys are going to be in the same place. The magnitude of the frequencies are going to align you guys, and you're going to feel each other in a very, very powerful spiritual way. You need to be aware of this. Spirit is saying, You need to listen. You need to be aware, okay? You need to understand that what is going to happen is foreclosure, but how it's going to happen is going to be in a very deep and spiritual, it's going to be a deep and spiritual moment, deep and spiritual moments. You share together. So if you're coming with people to this event or to this place that you're going to meet this person at, if you're going to be with someone, there's gonna be like something in which something is gonna happen where you go alone. You're gonna go maybe get a drink alone, or it's like you're going to end up alone. Even if you came with people, you're going to somewhat end up alone. Things are going to be orchestrated in that way. And when you end up alone, because the whole time this person not only has their spirit been focused on you, because remember now, their spirit is the one that's yearning for you. Their spirit is what you will feel the first time that you even lock eyes. You will feel the spirit that was within this person activate and enable. And it's like this, as we said, won't be in their control. This is going to be strictly divinely orchestrated to bring forth closure to this person's spirit that is very unsettled at this time, because they don't like how things ended between you guys. They need closure. You do too, beloved, whether you acknowledge it or not. And moving forward, I feel like when you see each other, the spirit will bring forth this orchestration of events. You being alone with them won't be something you will purposely do or them. Okay, it's like the way in which something's gonna happen is gonna be like, oh damn, like you hear, and I feel like you're going to be walking alone. It's like an example. Let's take an example. You're at this place, right? And you end up alone, even though you came with someone or came with people. And then you encounter this person coming this way and you are headed that way. That collision. Do you understand that? And obviously, they're not going to let you walk away. Okay? Obviously, they're not going to do that. And you are going to share a moment with this person. God is saying, be kind to this person. Because currently their heart is very, very fragile. God is saying this person needs closure. They need it. They're very desperate for it, and they're unable to move on. God wants you to be who He has taught you to be. Be noble, be kind. Don't abuse power. Don't break hearts purposely. God is saying, I'm enabling you to have so much power over this person because you're the only one with the influence and the impact to really activate them into the right path. Because beloved, don't forget, this is life. Anything can happen. This person might make the wrong decisions and choices because their spirit is in this way, and it might not even affect you, but it's like this is another person's reality. You once cared about this person, so God is saying, remember that care and keep it close to your heart. Just keep the same care. Do this for the care. Give this person closure for the care. And God will reward you abundantly. So when you collide, your spirit guides, okay, you're going to hear your ancestors communicate. You're going to hear your spirit guides communicate, okay? You're going to hear God communicate. You're going to hear. It's like, understand, this is I'm preparing you for this, okay? Me letting you know it's mental preparation, because it's going to be a spiritual moment and spiritual encounter. You need to be equipped, and you equip yourself with wisdom and knowing, and you need to know that how you need to go about it. You're going to hear it. There's too many of you for me to be specific, but I'm being told you're going to be told. It's like you're going to hear, maybe like, say hi back, and then you're going to hi, and it's like you must just abide by what you're hearing. That is how you need to maneuver through this encounter. That is how you need to maneuver through this encounter. Abide, be obedient to what you are hearing in that moment when you encounter this person. You will be guided. You are being guided. This is divine orchestration at play. Abide, okay? Cooperate with spirit, cooperate with God, please. Okay, this is what God is requesting from you at this time. When it comes to the specific connection, you're going to see this person again. You will be alone with them and you'll share a moment. In what you do, move with love. That's all. This was your reading, beloved. If you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one-on-one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen, okay? I offer any and all kinds of readings. I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time, bye.